Good morning, everyone. Today I will explain you how nature favors cross pollination. In the nature, majority of flowers are cross pollinated. There are some devices or conditions which help in cross pollination, such as unisexuality, dichogamy, self-sterility, hercogamy, heterostyle. Unisexuality stands for one sex. Uni means one. Means there is a condition in a flower. Flower have to contains either male reproductive organ or female reproductive organ. It means to say that male as well as female flower have to born on separate plant. In this way, cross pollination is possible only. For example, in palms and papaya. Dichogamy. Di means different timings of maturations of androecium as well as gynoecium. Androecium, you know that is a male reproductive organ, and gynoecium is the female reproductive organ. In some plants, when anthers of flower mature earlier than the stigma, means male reproductive organ mature earlier as comparison to female reproductive organ, then it is termed protoandry. And when female reproductive organs mature earlier than male reproductive organ, then term is protogyny. For example, protoandry in bindi, sweet pea, salvia, sunflower, whereas protogyny occurs in custard apple, people, etc. Self-sterility, there is a condition in which plant stigma part have to receive pollen from the anthers of same flower, but pollen fail to undergo further growth, fail to fertilize the ovule present inside the ovary. In such cases, only the pollen from another plant of same species can complete the process of cross pollination. Example, ray florets of sunflower, etc. Hercogamy, it stands for mechanical or structural barrier. Means in some flower, pollen of a flower cannot reach the stigma of same flower. For example, hood covering the stigma act as a mechanical barrier in pansy flower. Heterostyle. It is a condition in a flower when stigma as well as anther grow at different heights, and it does not favor the self pollination, it favors the cross pollination. So in this way nature favors the cross pollination. Next is agents of cross pollination. There are different kinds of agents of pollination, but most commonly agents for cross pollination are used are insect and bee. If pollination is done with the help of insect, then it is termed as entomophily. If pollination is done by wind, then it is known as anemophily. If pollination is done by water, then it is known as hydrophily. If pollination is done by bird, then it is known as ornithophily. If it is done with the help of elephant, then it is known as elephophily. If pollination is done with the help of man, there is a use of man, then it is termed as artificial pollination. Artificial means it is a man-made process. It is also known as artificial crossing. This process is a standard practice and used by plant breeders and scientists to evolve the new varieties. They remove the anther in young flower. Process is known as emasculation. Emasculation is a term for the cutting of male reproductive organ from the flower and cover the flower, and covering a flower is called as bagging. It is done with the help of plastic bag. Later on, when they pollinate such a flower with the pollen from the plants of desired variety, they have to uncover process is called debagging, and there is a shedding, spreading of dust of pollen grain over stigma, so that cross fertilization, that is the artificial pollination, can takes place. So in this way man is used in pollination process, and the term is artificial pollination.